Hey, what's going on? It's Hobart. Welcome back to my channel. Today we're here on the water in South Florida. As you can see, look at this. Holy crap. I'm here on my pontoon and we've got beautiful yachts behind us. We're gonna take a trip up north today. We're gonna go along Jupiter Island where people like Tiger Woods live, Celine Dion used to live, and check out some of the houses there. And then head on back down south towards what's called Peanut Island, right towards the port of Palm Beach. Now that Peanut Island is actually the John F. Kennedy atomic bomb shelter that was created many, many years ago. So I'm gonna do a little bit of flying around there. I hope you enjoy it. Stick around for the video.
Alright, well I finally got down to Peanut Island and got this bird up in the air. This is my takeoff shot. This is Rybovich Marine in West Palm Beach. This is a super yacht marina. As you can see, a whole bunch of super yachts docked there. Some of them winterized. Very popular super yacht marina here in West Palm Beach. Now this is the Riviera Beach Marina. You can see lots of sailboats docked here and some pretty big yachts. Got the Port of Palm Beach up ahead. Look at this huge white mega yacht right next to the cruise ship here. Yes, that is somebody's personal boat. This is just a guy who was passing by and waved to us, so I figured I'd get a nice shot over the top of the boat. Got twin 350s on there. Here's another view of the Riviera Beach Marina off to the right. And then straight ahead, that big, huge private mega yacht sitting at the cruise ship terminal at the Port of Palm Beach. Now this is the cruise ship terminal at the Port of Palm Beach. This is Bahamas Cruises Celebration. I believe it used to be a former Carnival Cruise Line ship, but it's operated by Bahamas Cruises. Yep, that's the Celebration. Goes from the Port of Palm Beach over to the Bahamas. Usually can get like a 2-day trip for like $100 to $150. Very affordable. Of course it's shut down right now because of coronavirus, but there's another view of that big, huge private yacht parked right next to the cruise ship. Now this is the lagoon that is just off of Peanut Island inside the Palm Beach Inlet, heading towards the Blue Heron Bridge. There's a good view of Singer Island. So this is the Blue Heron Bridge. This connects the mainland of Florida to Singer Island, which you can see off to your right there. It's mostly condos and hotels, but there is a couple neighborhoods, as you can see, just past the bridge. And then straight ahead is part of the Lake Worth Lagoon. You've got Munyon Island and Little Munyon Island way up there on the right, and then Palm Beach Gardens way up on the left. Here's another look of the Blue Heron Bridge going on to Singer Island. That is the Atlantic Ocean out there. Phil Foster Park is over to the left. On the right of the bridge is a great place to go snorkeling, so you park at Phil Foster Park. A lot of good snorkeling over there. Plus this is a boat ramp. There's also that little bridge below that you can go out and go fishing. This is usually packed on a weekend. Now this is pretty interesting. This is all the sand that gets brought in from the Palm Beach Inlet right there. or the Lake Worth Inlet. We call it the Palm Beach Inlet. Peanut Island's off to your right. We'll get some shots of that in a second, but this was really cool. This is all the sand that's deposited from the inlet going in, the tide going in and out. And there's a lot of old sailboats here that it's kind of like a graveyard of boats. But there's also party barges, as you can see. And when this is high tide, those are all floating. But right now we're at low tide, so you can see a lot of different boats kind of stuck here for the time being. But a very cool shot. If you look up to the right, you see a whole bunch more boats way ahead. That is West Palm Beach, Florida, and the Intracoastal, which is south of Peanut Island. And to your left there was the Palm Beach Inlet. So all that sand comes in the inlet and goes out, and comes in and goes out. And every once in a while they'll have to dredge this area. Now, there you go. Beautiful shot of Peanut Island. This used to be the former JFK atomic bomb shelter. The Kennedys have a compound on the north end of Palm Beach Island, which we'll show you in a second. And so it was easy for them to fly him over here real quick if there was ever an atomic attack. So out in that white sandy area, that is where it used to be. They just removed it a couple of years ago, and I was fortunate enough to be able to get inside of it. When I was working for the power company, we had to read the meter. So yeah, that is where the bomb shelter used to be, and they just removed it just recently. A great look at the Palm Beach Inlet there, the north end of Palm Beach Island, and the south end of Singer Island. Now this is the new Smart Orbit feature on the Evo 2 Pro. It's doing a pretty good job. I was right on that building there, and it did a great job. Here's another view off to the left. You can see that's where the shelter used to be. Now it's just sand. The cool thing is that in the last couple of years they've actually built this up as a park. So right now it's closed because of coronavirus, but normally you can come here, you can dock. There's bathrooms you can see right there. There's walkways. So it becomes, you can camp here. It becomes a pretty popular place when there's not a coronavirus going on. Now I'm up there on the left on that pontoon boat standing in the water. Now here's another view of some of those walkways, and at an actual place you could bring your boat and dock up and go walk around on the island. Obviously it's low tide right now. I don't know how those boats got in there, if they're stuck. And now we'll take a look at the Port of Palm Beach. Port of Palm Beach, mostly an export port. A lot of things exported from the Port of Palm Beach, not too much import. It is one of the busiest ports in the state of Florida, and I think number 18 in the United States. So as you can see, this boat right here is picking up big mega yachts. There's one pulled up to the side of it right there and bringing them somewhere. Not quite sure. Got the FPL power plant off on the left-hand side. It's a new power plant built a few years ago. It used to be a coal fire and oil burning power plant. Now it's all natural gas. Much smaller footprint. Pretty cool. And one final view of the entire area. So you got the Peanut Island below us here. You got the lagoon out in front of us, Blue Heron Bridge going from the mainland onto Singer Island. A great view of all the huge condominiums going down Singer Island. The Atlantic Ocean in the background. You got the Intracoastal Waterway, or the Lake Worth Lagoon, that goes off to the left under the Blue Heron Bridge. Little Munyon Island and Munyon Island off there to the right. And then way far out there you've got Palm Beach Gardens. So we're gonna head on back to the marina, so enjoy some of these mansions. Sorry about the shakiness, I did my best. And we'll close things out here in a second. Oh, look at that iguana. That guy was sitting there on the side of the water. I had to get a shot of him. This guy here has 450 horsepower engines on this boat. 450 horsepower. And there's my 115.
Well, that's all I got for you today. Thanks, friends, for joining me. Hopefully you enjoyed the beautiful houses and, of course, the view of Peanut Island and the Port of Palm Beach. If you like what I'm doing, go ahead and hit the subscribe button and the like button. It really helps me out. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to leave them down in the comment section, and I'll go ahead and answer it for you. Well, we're going to go take this boat back, and I appreciate you joining me today. Until next time, my friends, thanks so much. Have a great day.